Got something to say? Taking a shortcut down.
It's gotta be a legendary catch!
All right, taking over. If only I had wings. Don't worry, we have
The type of the world, drawn to this place.
Stay back. Taking a shortcut down.
It'll only be a moment. And thus, time flows on.
taking over.
The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
Stay back.
No mercy.
Take this, if you can.
Who's all coming?
All right, taking over. If only I had wings.
Did you need something?
It's the river god! It's real! The river...
It'll only be a moment.
The moon has set.
The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
All right, taking over.
It's my duty.
Wanna join the...
It's my duty.
I'm not a good person to kill time with.
Woohoo! As long as...
I'm ready.
All right, take care of...
It'll only be a moment.
Arriving at this very moment.
It's finally over!
What a handful there.
And thus, time flows on. Will the damages be sent elsewhere? Wanna join the amazing Colucci's?
Pleasure working.
What should we do today?
I'll make sure to quiet down.
It'll only be a moment.
That could be good for a while.
Business is tough. Every little...
Another new day.
Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
Stay back.
All these orders. When will it end? The store's overloaded with orders, and we're short. Got it. This one is a large cargo.
Busted bike. Let me see.
I'd rather be driven in my own car. Just
I'm off the clock.
Thank you. Finally off.
Here I am.
Leave this to me!
Nice work.
All right, taking over.
A ride from our dear Precious? Now this is neat. Just so you know, A-Bone will not cover any repairs. This car can take a hit.
I'd rather be driven in my own car. Just
Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me. Found something new. I'll be taking that. something new. Is really on a roll now. No beach treasure escapes my gaze. See what I'm capable of now.
Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. We will finish with this move. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. We will finish with this move. Things just got harder. We will finish with this move. Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen? Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You! You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Wow. He's actually questioning secrets credentials and security? But
abnormal tidal conditions. Is that why the area Sigrid visited was closed off? We don't have proof yet, but if these waters were stable for so long and suddenly started acting up, the nearby hollow has to be involved somehow. Mr. Favko, you don't exactly strike me as a hollow specialist. Are you sure you've got this under control?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, young lady? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you? Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling too. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop for now. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we keep hanging around here, we're just gonna get in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here. Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where she goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
What? How dare you!
Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine back then. It was all a misunderstanding. While Wise and I were away handling some business, she actually helped us out quite a bit.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though I must say, helped us out quite a bit feels like an abbreviated version of events. But now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
Sigrid and Remy are probably friends through a shared hobby?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're all right, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Remy isn't trying to cause trouble, Lucy. Maybe ease up a little. Whatever happened before, right now she's resort guest Miss Remiel, and we should treat her like one.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's definitely not the time to bicker.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Remy, are you saying this rain and the abnormal tides share the same cause? They're both the result of changes inside the hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
We're here. I'll start up the data pile. Everyone, stay sharp.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereal thing anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
I'll be honest, we actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. Sure enough, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more cunning friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and—
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Exactly! This is crucial evidence! Once Wise and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security—
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least—
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an—
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By By the way, manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there, do you know her?
Well, she's just a kind tourist who happened to stop by and lend a hand.
I see. Then perhaps I should go thank her?
Belle, got a sec? Come over here. So, Miss Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Let me guess. You want me to help with something? Before we entered the Hollow, you said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return already?
Something in return sounds rather cold, don't you think? All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you in secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy. Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Lately, it feels like one complicated mess after another keeps popping up. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Remy. Meanwhile, I always end up getting teased by you. But hey, you gotta let me step up my game too, right? Besides, you knew all about the resort's issues. The beach closures,
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Ready for a massive haul? No beach treasure escapes my gaze.
We will finish with this move. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me. Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it. We will finish with this move. Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me. Found something new. I'll be taking that. I'm really on a roll now. No beach treasure escapes my gaze. Found something new. I'll be taking that. Ha! No beach treasure escapes my gaze. See what I'm capable of now?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though TOPS suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither TOPS nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So over the next 2 weeks, TOPS will lead a safety inspection in Wife Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the safety inspection have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wife Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Sufu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Sufu's philosophy, Yunque Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. But since we're active in Wife Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Wise and Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamchasin. Better go meet them there.
The mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Sufu couldn't make it today.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the safety inspection, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Yfei Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Yfei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues, but it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume, and by controlling Yfei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each...
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Yfei Peninsula Safety Inspection. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a...
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speech. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Belle, now that Damien's left.
I'd like to take a quick
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later. Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it?
What everyone cares about.
I completely... Even if there are... But let's not work.
Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Belle, you're up.
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure. Belle, let's go check it out too.
Master Pun! That glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by...
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember... But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
We're here, Signorine Who. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just...
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this. But it's late, and I can't share all the details. But I'm afraid that by morning...
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled...
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Her last meeting was a little awkward.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamic...
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here... Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only...
Hey, Signorine Who, you shouldn't be making...
I'm not making decisions for you. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave...
Stop putting more pressure on me.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix.
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to...
Thank you so much. I'll be staying... Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so...
It's no big deal. You came to us for help, and no need to be so formal.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby, it's just... The scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that... Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just...
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind...
Why don't we take a look around?
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a...
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window. I pulled back the curtains and saw large slanted shadows, and the...
Need fast cash late at night? We're open 24/7. We're here to help whenever you need it.
Have you figured out what happened? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night after all.
Huh? You're joking, right?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. Now, onto the flower pot. Why do you think the flower pot fell?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. but that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something. Looks like we have the same. That leaves us with.
There's no doubt. There's no paint on but the exact sequence of events isn't.
Which means someone deliberately fell. Since it left Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Barry, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! There! You ran into that stone! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit...
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming! What can I get for you? Oh well. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the inspection team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
I really appreciate you saying that.
But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night?
No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
We uphold Wi-Fi's ancient healing traditions, drawing from centuries of wisdom to preserve the essence of timeless remedies.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloom Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloom Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloom Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator.
Siloom Bay, if the inspect...
So we can't go to Siloom Bay right now? Then, what should we do? I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
We just have to follow this track to get to Siloom Bay.
Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
We've got enemies. Be careful.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
Very. Shush.
All done. Let's go.
Hold. Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us.
Belle, it's you. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Ms. Ukinami? I gave it some thought after heading back. In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porce. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warnings.
Nobody asked for...
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Belle. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll. That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood. Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Monato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Right. Let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight. Oh, I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour. As if all those security mechs...
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Nailed it.
Classic, Phaethon!
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. And don't get scared too much longer until we get to Siloam Bay.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle?
Well done.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite books. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pocket. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I...
What? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look. This was part of the last batch delivered to...
That wasn't one of mine.
Let's go.
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Let's go!
Whoa! Awesome! Hello, little one.
No.
Huh? It's important to...
But my mom said We're not really...
That's right! Miss Yuzuha came here with us today.
Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee.
So Yuzuha was adopted.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from.
Yeah, he thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his... Is there something wrong? Don't worry, he's not...
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just...
That's kids for ya! Now that we've got some more in...
Miss Ukinami, I'm true...
It's alright. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like... What I don't get is... Couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields... Because... I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So...
Yes, I will.
Alright then, let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Jenny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have... All right, that...
Here you go.
Well, it seems our 4 friends over there.
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military
Taking the initiative, but you're right. I actually came here...
Miss Isolde isn't a...
I see.
It's all right. I'll be here waiting for...
What's...
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's already been a... Why haven't you invited Hey, what are you doing?
But Ira and Mel... And I don't get it! You little stinker!
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the defense.
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household.
Is this your money?
Compensation from...
So sometimes
That's not true, Of course. The Defense Force, I'm sorry.
The fact that you still remember your old the past is the past.
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha.
We actually came to see Dante.
I see.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
So, Miss Isolde used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you...
If you wanted to cheer...
That's just... Thanks, you guys. I know how much, Moms, but I want to join the Defense Force to help...
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde,
Yes, your mom is worried.
Yeah, I know.
Do you remember this?
Oh, that? I was out there for a while.
If I'm not mistaken. Huh.
Thank you for
I've got a question. Why would an obscure... Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are... But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pin...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. I'd figure...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use...
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun?
It might come in handy for...
Miss Isolde?
Raise the gun?
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined... Let me check today's... The toy Denny had...
Wow. It's probably thanks to... Maybe that piece of...
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have...
It's nothing, really.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from he said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave... Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Siloom Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves. I see. So, were you in a... No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dread every day. I decided to leave with him. Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like... Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Phew. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about...
Thank you for your insights.
No need to thank me. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and...
Great idea. There's...
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then...
There it is! The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot.
Sorry. Belle, we've cleared out...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some...
According to the record, due to its advanced facility...
What if the lab was never
Sounds like something Porcelumic...
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
The tracks lead right up to here.
I got this, Alice! Once I get back...
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. Come on, let's go.
More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Kono is throwing shade at himself. Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Road ends ahead.
Huh? It ends?
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. There might be a passage behind that miasma.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are some memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but my apologies for the delay. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right, I'll contact you.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And...
Oh, I'm a concierge.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the... If possible, would you...
All right, understood. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
You're here, Belle.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess."
Are you all right, Alice? Being the bait.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt?
Yeah. At first, what should we do?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to—
I agree with the proxy. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think How come? Because I just remembered. The crate. Then we were right. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't... All right, this spot'll do.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material. He heard Alice shout, and...
So that's what happened.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played him.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks.
They're definitely planning to... It's clear now that their crimes aren't...
Yeah, I agree. All right.
So that means tomorrow...
We must stop them. What's wrong? I always thought you...
Miss Timefield.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our...
Sounds like a plan. It's getting late.
Belle, you go ahead and call...
I see. In any case, Belle, Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly...
That's great! It's...
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? No.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just a few days after we brought the corruption incident under control. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep's...
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say...
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold...
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share...
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here. It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic.
Right. Yes. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there some... Daddy, can you...
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guard. Can I ask one more? Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found no—
Don't be ridiculous!
Yuzuha, are you...
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss...
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now. Whoa. There's a lot of porcelain.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura, and... Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the— Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of—
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the...
Why've they got so many passcode doors here?
We've got all the clues for the code. Yeah, watch out, monsters.
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few Obscuras have fallen in. So this is probably how those Come on, let's go fire up the generator. I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries, we got this.
I can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job. Well done, Belle. All right, the power is on. I'll handle it.
We can get through now. Let's go.
wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermos.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here. A flurry of traps.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We found a pretty stable fissure at the far end of the corridor, with explosives piled up near it.
Yeah.
It's likely the evacuation point for when the place was rigged to blow.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground.
The marks lead right...
We've got to be getting close.
I agree.
Here. Nope.
If it's not even... Hold on.
Another way.
Look! Near the...
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
A rat.
Monato knows... Anyway, back on track.
Okay. Belle?
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
Is that a corpse? What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Let's go check it out.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Parsalumax?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
This way. There's an exit. There's a downward vent ahead. Look at all this stuff. Let's go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Parsalumax and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma! Alice!
Look out for yourselves!
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Swabian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello, Fairy? Fairy, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow. Leave it to me. You guys just focus on the enemy.
I see your monster is recovering?
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. Gotta figure something out.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory? Chance to score! The fissure is located right outside of the... Now's our chance! Through the main gate! Over there! The fissure!
Let's go!
I'll boot up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Can you hear me? Oh, good. You're awake. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you as for our current
Oh, we're that close?
It's not really my... In short, this is the...
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged up, but one thing's first. As for why he
It's because of the
Yup. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to the monster still...
Do you think the white-haired ghost asylum...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that serious. Back on track.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves...
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards A room without windows like this must have some vents. If we can find a vent, we...
Oh, I see! But do you think the vent should...
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. Worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the Exalted's director?
Who knows?
Thinking about those labs.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
Oh, you Exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research. But seriously, you caused this huge mess and...
You mortals just won't...
Wait, Overseer? Is he but didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did that young man... Well, wake him up and keep him...
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to say...
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by...
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, it was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room.
Those monsters changed. Can we get the power in the lab back?
We've managed to escape even just...
All right, enough. I get...
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out! Or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up! How'd they get here? Call for backup!
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about...
Are you really okay? We heard their...
See? I'm awake and all... Don't worry.
Hey, don't say stuff like that.
All right, now let's hurry up.
Do to them what they did to... Oh, no need to feel guilty, Alice. Alrighty.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just that.
Where's the nearest...
It's...
The lab building.
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it.
How can we trust you?
Oh?
something wrong, Yuza?
Nothing.
It's the building.
Any other eggs?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Sounds like the lab is our only...
All right. Then thanks for the info.
Huh? Hey, wait. No.
All right, let's head to the lab.
Alice. The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
The elevator is right across.
Wait for my asthma to me. The fissures on the second floor. Let's move. Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine. Belle, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Tech evolved so much already.
We've got to take it down quick before Ferox's men notice us.
A flurry of thrust. You're gonna pay. Let's go. Not going to deal with you individually.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster... What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second...
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Monato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Focus.
Okay, listen. Take the elevator down.
What?
The enemies are right on our... Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Here's Team 2. We should be here. You guys start the mission. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one's here. Front door.
This way. Follow me.
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters!
Monato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
This way! Hurry!
Don't forget,
Ignore him! Focus on the
and I
monsters!
can always get to your family and friends. Come downstairs with me to... And I've got ways
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! The sewer entrance is right ahead!
Score one for me!
Here we are. This is it!
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right!
Yuza, how did you know about this?
Shh! Don't talk. Save your energy.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first. Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
Mr. Ferox, we've got just one little girl? Well, she's the only— You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't—
There is no doubt in my... But see...
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, Get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as—
Oh, I get it now. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! Mr. Ferox, if you let them go—
What? You—
That's right.
Wow. You
No, Mr. Ferox. Yup.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for—
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow, I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy!
So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was— because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister, maybe you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay!
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... She...
Wait, look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait. Did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Belle, it's me! Hang tight. We're coming to get you.
Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So, we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Xylum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumix are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen. Even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out, and Ferox is about to—
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety, not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Oh?